new here, welcome, thank you for joining us. My name is Pip, I am 34, nearly 35. I live in Tyne and Wear and I'm a stay-at-home mum to my gorgeous little girl Izzy, who is 2.5. This video is all about Mush, and you might be wondering, what on earth is she on about? What is Mush? Okay, so Mush is a new social app for mums to meet other like-minded mums with similar interests and kids of a similar age in their local area, which I think is such a brilliant idea. I am along with some other mums, I'm the Mush marketing mum for Newcastle, and I applied to be the marketing mum from Newcastle and take part in the campaign, mainly because being a stay-at-home mum it's lonely, basically, and I feel quite isolated at the moment. I don't have that group of friends that I had on maternity leave. When I was on maternity leave, I had a lovely group of friends and we used to go out and do things together. We did baby classes together, but then maternity leave finished and they all went back to work, and I was the only one out of our group who decided to become a stay-at-home mum. So I don't feel as if I've got that group, and I feel a bit lonely. I need some mummy friends. I mean, don't get me wrong, I've got friends. I have got friends, but they work, and I can only see them at the weekend. And I feel as if that it would be lovely to have that mum friend around the corner who I can just give them a ring and say, oh, do you fancy having a walk to the park, or popping round for a coffee, or going to the playgroup together, that sort of thing. And I don't have that. So I thought, you know what, why not apply to be a marketing mum for Mush, force myself to get out there and meet some new mums and hopefully make some new friends along the way. The best part of the campaign, I think, is that all of the marketing mums up and down the country will be holding Mush mum meetups in the last week of May, so that's the week commencing Monday the 22nd of May. And it's for mums to meet who've never met before in their local area. Everyone's going to be in the same boat, everyone's going to be as nervous as each other, especially me because I'm going to be holding them. But I think it's a really great way of meeting some mums that you've never met before, and it could be someone who lives just around the corner from you but you didn't even know they existed. So if you're interested in attending a Mush marketing mum meetup, or any Mush mum meetup really, all you need to do is download the app. It's completely free. You go onto either Google Play or the App Store and search for Mush and download it, and then you need to create your profile, which literally takes a couple of minutes, and you'll be able to see the mums in your area by distance. You can search for mums with children the same age, with similar interests to you. You can search for mums who are the same age as yourself. So it's brilliant, and then you can start making connections and perhaps suggesting going for a coffee or going for a play date. But if you're not quite there yet, you don't really want to put yourself out there as one-to-one, why not come along to one of these Mush mum meetups? Everyone's going to be as nervous as each other, no one's gonna know each other, so it's really, really good if you're not quite ready for that one-to-one meetup, but you quite fancy making some new friends. This will be the first step. So at the end of May, I'm going to be holding 2 meetups. They're both going to be in North Shields, but they're for mums all over Tyne and Wear. So the first one is going to be on Monday the 22nd of May, and we're going to have a walk in the park and a picnic, so fingers crossed that the weather is good. And also Maddie from Slinga Fitness will be attending. Maddie is an expert in all things pre-postnatal fitness, and she's going to be on hand to show us how to do a few exercises while pushing a buggy, or how to do some exercises if you're baby wearing. Obviously that's optional, you don't have to do any of that, but she'll be on hand if you've got any questions about how to get fit with your little one, or you're not quite sure where to start with losing your baby weight, things like that. And she's also going to be giving out some money off vouchers for her classes, which is brilliant. And she runs a variety of classes. She does things like buggy fit, she does baby wearing classes, she does classes where you can work out but your kids can play with the other kids, and she brings a selection of toys to keep them entertained. It's brilliant really. So you get your workout in and you can bring your children along, which is great. So that's the first one. The second one is going to be on Wednesday the 24th of May, and it's going to be held at the Birth and Baby Family Centre in North Shields. And we're going to have free tea, coffee and cake. There's a huge hall in there. It's going to be full of toys for the kids to play with, and the best bit, we've got a baby sensory den, which is just amazing. So that's for mums with newborns up to a year old, and it's just the most lovely little room. It's all in the dark, and you've got all these lights glittering all over the ceiling, all over the walls, and there's comfy cushions and blankets, and it's just a lovely space for new mums to sit and chat and relax and talk about being a new mum. It's lovely, and I'm really sad really because I can't go in there anymore because Izzy's 2.5, so she's too big, but it's just the most wonderful space for new mums and little ones. And also the lady who runs the Birth and Baby Family Centre, her name's Janine Ruddin, and she is well, she's like a parenting expert. She's an expert in everything pre and postnatal. She knows all about baby weaning. She does courses for preparing yourself for birth. She does all sorts. She is the person to go to if you've ever got a parenting question, or if you're worried about something. She's the person to go to, and she's going to be there on the day, on hand. So if you've got any questions, ask away. That's what she's there for. She's amazing. I will leave the links below to Slinga Fitness and the Birth and Baby Family Centre below, so if you want to go check those out, please do. And I think that's it really. So if you want to come along and meet some new mums, download the app, see what's going on in your area. There's going to be loads of things up and down the country. And if you want to come along and meet me and my little one, all you need to do is go onto the app and send me a friend request, and I will send you all of the information, like the locations that we're meeting and the times that we're going to meet up. And I'm also going to put some information on the hub as well. And I think that's it. So thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll hopefully see you in my next one, or if not, I'll be seeing you in real life at the end of May. So thank you, and I will see you soon. Bye bye.